ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Welcome to sports, everybody. Some tennis news starting us off tonight. The draw for the Fed Cup America's Group 1 competition took place this morning, and the Bahamas will play out of Group B along with Brazil, Colombia, and Ecuador. Pool A will consist of Paraguay, Venezuela, and Mexico. Now competing for the Bahamas will be Simone Pratt, Aisa Shepherd, Nikita Fountain, and player captain Larica Russell. The tournament takes place February 5th through the 8th in Paraguay. The top nation will be promoted to the World Group 2 playoffs. The bottom two nations will be relegated to America's Group 2 for competition in 2015. Well, our men's national volleyball team has a busy 2014 ahead. At the closing of the NORCECA Sports Organizing Committee meeting in the Dominican Republic, the teams for this year's CAC Games were released, and we can tell you the Bahamas is among 8 countries on the men's side, along with Puerto Rico, Trinidad and Tobago, Cuba, the Dominican Republic, Colombia, and Venezuela to take part there. The CAC Games will be held in Veracruz, Mexico, November 10th through the 30th. Now, in addition to the CAC Games, our men's national volleyball team also set to compete in the 3rd round of World Championship qualifiers in May, and from there, they're on to defend their Caribbean Championship in July. Well, still talking volleyball, last night action in Night League was back at the Donald Davis Gym. Up first in ladies play, the youthful Central Gas Cougars rebounded from a slow start, and they put away the Lady Techs in a tough 5-setter, 23-25, 25-23, 24-26, 25-15, and 15-8. Brittany DeVoe, she finished up with 16 points for the Cougars. Rochelle Henfield led the Lady Techs with 13.
We had some difficulty with our service initially, but eventually the young ladies got it together. They became more focused with their service, and I think that was a major part in our winning this game this evening.
We started off a little sluggish, then we pick it up. We have to improve our passing and defense and offense.
We have one more game, and if we win that game, we are in the playoff. But for the most part, as I've said in the past, this team is a development team. It's not really about winning championships. When these young ladies play for me, I teach them about life, about living, about having fun, about being a good teammate. And of course, the objective is for these young ladies to eventually make our senior national team, and they got scholarships to go away to schools in the States.
Now in men's play yesterday, the Scotiabank Defenders moved closer to clinching their 6th consecutive pennant, winning over the Champions Club in 4 sets, 25-21, 25-18, 23-25, and 25-19. Ian Wire-Pinder and Shedrick Forbes were the top scorers for the Defenders, while Keenan Ferguson led the champions in the loss. League play picks back up again on Wednesday night. Well, moving right along, like the Bahamas Volleyball Federation, the Bahamas Baseball Federation has a busy year ahead. Here's President Craig Saltykamp.
As usual, we'll have our 3 mini tournaments. We're taking one to Exuma for the first time. In Coach Pitch, we go back to Eleuthera with the 11-12, and we go back to Abaco with 9-10. We're also going to be hosting for the first time in a very long time the Little League regional qualifier for the Caribbean, and we will be hosting that in July in Grand Bahama. Of course, you know, the winner of that will represent Little League in Williamsport, the world famous Little League tournament that is always televised. So we're excited about that being in our backyard, and we're hoping to win that tournament so we can send for the first time a team from the Bahamas. We have a lot of strong kids in that age group, so we're really excited about that.
On to some sailing news now. The 2014 Valentine's Catch Me If You Can Regatta set for February 15th and 16th in Montague Bay. And organizer Eliezer Barbara J. Johnson expects this one to be the biggest and best ever.
We're looking at about some 8A class. We're looking at some 10C. We're looking at octomen, about some 20 octomen from NASA Yacht Club. Saturday going to be the C class race, and the octomen, and Sunday going to be the race Catch Me If You Can. This is the first time that we'll be having boat come from all the way from Long Island called the Running Tide. She's never been there before, and they're going to be a part of this event. So therefore, the regatta is venturing out to be a big one.
Now, pulling off an event like the Catch Me If You Can is no easy feat, and once again, Barbara J has been able to secure some much-needed sponsorship from corporate entities such as the Bahamian Brewery and Beverage Company.
We see this event as a great opportunity to showcase Thames Bahamian. Sloop sailing with our E-Class boats, Sands, Sandslide, Strongback, High Rock, and indeed the Sands man on the boat sculling race. In fact, this event will be the start of our sculling season 2014 on Sunday, February the 16th at 5 p.m. Last year, Mr. Clayton Bain repeated as the Sands Bear man on the boat sculling champion in Treasure Key, Abaco. Second place was Dennis Fox out of Salt Pond, Long Island. Third place was Clay Moxie, winner of the National Family Island Regatta sculling event, and he hails from Mangrove Key, Andros.
And that will do it for sports, but don't go anywhere. There's more to come after the break.
This is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.